Hi my friends, today we are in Bouzareah, and Bouzareah is the highest neighborhood of Algiers. It sits at 700 meters above sea level. And today we are going to drive from this neighborhood to Bab El Oued, which is on the seashore, on the Algiers seashore. So just look at this beautiful mosque here. This is the main mosque of the neighborhood, and this is the central roundabout of the neighborhood, and that's you can see there, this is the headquarters of the municipality of Bouzareah. And now, okay, let's go. We're going to take Baranes. In order to drive from Bouzareah to Bab El Oued, we are going to drive through the Baranes road. And the Baranes road, in fact, connects Bouzareah to the neighborhoods of Bab El Oued and Algiers through the Carnot Bridge. I've already filmed a video where I drove across the Carnot Bridge. So Baranes is a windy road, and in fact, if it now it's a developed area. There are many houses here along this road, but if there were no houses, then it would look like a mountain road, not very different from the Sidi Bno road or the roads you would see in Kabylie, mountain roads with lots of bends. And the area, this area here is serviced by both public and private buses. We've also got to drive carefully here because it's a densely populated area. There are lots of kids and grown-ups that cross the road here. And these speed bumps are placed here in order to oblige drivers to drive slowly. Okay, there is a high school here, Sidan Al-Makhfi High School, and you've got to be extra careful because sometimes those speed bumps are not, they are not really visible. They should use a special type of paint in order to to make them more visible. There is another beautiful mosque here, Masjid Al Huda, guidance, the mosque of guidance, or guidance mosque. That's how it would translate into English. And now let's continue. Oh, that was a rough patch. Today, because it's a Friday morning, a weekend day here in Algiers, in Algeria, and all of Algeria, of course, you could drive from one neighborhood to another in just a few minutes, and without running into traffic jams, those endless and sickening traffic jams that we would often encounter on ordinary weekdays. All right. another rough or bumpy section of the road. All right, so I think that I need to lock the focus of the camera. Not like this. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, so now the focus is locked. I hope that you will no longer, you will not see those blurred images anymore. Great. And you can see how long and windy this road is. When you are driving on this type of road, you've got to be to stay focused all the time. Be careful. Stay focused all the time. There is a wonderful view on the left. Such a wonderful view. Someday I'm going to stop. Stop by and film that wonderful scenery that you could see from there. I'll film it for you because it's such a breathtaking view. And from that point you can see part of the Algiers Bay, and of course Bab El Oued, which is right under Bouzareah. And Bouzareah, of course, as the highest neighborhood of Algiers, overlooks the neighborhoods of Bab El Oued and Bouzareah, and also Rais Hamidou. So Bouzareah is in fact a plateau, a high plateau at the top of the, a hill, the highest hill here in Algiers. Now we have arrived at the Carnot Bridge. If you want to go to Chevalet, then you take the left, the right. And if you want to go to Algiers, you drive straight on. But we are crossing this bridge and taking the left in order to go to Bab El Oued. So in fact, Algiers is on the left over there. You can see the sign over there, okay? But we are taking this left here in order to go down to to Bab El Oued. It only took us 7 or 8 minutes in order to arrive here. It's remarkable. Oh, there is a stop sign here. You've got to pay attention to every single traffic sign, because we are in fact entering an expressway or a section of the motorway, and this expressway here is known as Frais-Vallon or Frais-Vallon, and in fact this is the part of Algiers where the 2001 floods happened. It was on it was in November 2001. If you want to go to Algiers, you take this right too. So this road leads to Algiers. So as I told you, the floods, the massive floods, happened on November 2001. It was a huge disaster here in Algiers. According to official estimates, 700 people died, but some people would say that, at least 2,000 or 3,000 people died during those floods. The floods happened here in this very place, this very road here, which is in fact a riverbed, okay? A riverbed, and riverbeds here in Algeria are known for having, for occasionally having major floods once every few decades, perhaps once every 30 years, once every 50 years, or even once every 100 years. And well, everything you see here was submerged with water flowing from the hills and from the cliffs surrounding this place here, this riverbed. Everything was flooded, and hundreds of cars were carried away by the flood, and at least 4 people I personally know, died during those floods. And it was such a traumatizing event, such a sad event. More people that I personally know almost died too. So now we are approaching this, the Trioli. And that mural on the left celebrates the 100th anniversary of Mouloudia, Algiers' most popular soccer team. And there is a streetcar station here. We are entering Bab El Oued, and this place here, or this part of Bab El Oued here, is Trioli. It's Trioli. And well, this is the Trioli roundabout. All right, there used to be a market here, but it was destroyed, completely destroyed by the flood. I mean, on the right. And now we are entering Bab El Oued. Easy. Many buildings were destroyed or were demolished after the floods. Okay, so let's take the right here. It's the only way possible. And Bab El Oued has lots of colonial buildings. And the area was also very, this neighborhood was also very, I mean, it was developed. There were very important development programs after the flood. So many buildings were destroyed and were replaced with these playgrounds, like the one you see here on the left, and also parks. And well, Bab El Oued is also known for its, just look at that mural over there. It celebrates the USMA or USMA soccer team. There is a former church here, which is now, which seems to be now a cultural center. And well, we are driving towards the central part of Bab El Oued. There is this beautiful park here. A roundabout. And the headquarters of the municipality is here. It's over there. Bab El Oued is known for being one of the strongholds of the USMA soccer team, USMA, Union Sportive Musulmane d'Alger, the Muslim sporting union of Algiers, one of the oldest soccer teams in this city. And now in the center, or the central part of Bab El Oued. Bab El Oued was one of the most important, has always been one of the most important neighborhoods of Algiers. It's west of central Algiers, and it's known for its boulevards that have many stores, and also its markets. And it's it has always been a very densely populated neighborhood here in Algiers. And well, it also overlooks the sea. It's on the seashore. It has a coastal part. It's not very far from Martyrs Square. And although it's a Friday morning, some of its streets, some of these streets are congested, just like this one. Great. So I'm taking the left here in order to film some more of this neighborhood, this old neighborhood. Okay. Got to overtake this patrol car. And there we go. This part of Bab El Oued is known as Les Trois Horloges, the three clocks. And the Bab El Oued market is not very far from here. In fact, it's on the right. Well, yes. So I guess that yes, these are the Trois Horloges. So I've already driven through this part. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications button in order to receive notifications about my future videos. Drive safely, visit Algiers, take care of yourselves, and goodbye.